everyone, Rick here, and folks, we are at the game shop. Now, I heard through the grapevine that they have received some Tiamat dragons, the huge, gigantic, pre-painted Tiamats from WizKids, and I haven't seen one in person yet, so we're going to go see if we can find one to take a peek at. Here it is, the game shop. Let's go in and see if we can find a Tiamat.
Out and be enjoyed, so
no
kidding.
Left
in the box.
Look at this thing. This box is massive.
It is.
Oh,
Styrofoam.
Holy smokes.
Holy moly.
That is
She
crazy.
is so good looking.
No kidding.
Let's take her to the table.
Yeah.
And
Dang.
It's
Oh
muted
my
than I thought it was going to do. It's actually
You're
doing
muted.
it.
No, you're not. That's a lie.
It's the exact opposite, really.
That is too cool. Okay, folks, here is our mini haul. You'll notice Tiamat wouldn't quite fit in this bag. I did not pick up Tiamat today, though I absolutely do want to eventually. So we picked up the female human half-elf swashbuckler. I mean, that's kind of a mouthful, right? But I just love this figure. It looks like a fantastic figure you could use as a bandit, a mercenary, whatever the case may be. She just looks pretty badass, holding that crossbow out there. So, wanted to pick her up. Always am looking for just, you know, one-off characters to use in Dicey Depths or just really anything. Then a female human bard. I just like this pose. I love this cape. I don't know how well you can see it. Big old flowing cape. Like actually the look of the hilt of that blade is really cool. I just thought this was a cool figure. She is holding her, what do you call that thing? Oh God, I don't know. It's not a guitar, but whatever the instrument is. So yeah, just a fantastic extra little figure. Picked up some sleeves because if you remember, if you watch that live video I did where I was trying to sleeve my farm shop and the myboardgames.com or whatever that website was gave me the wrong sleeves to get, so I believe these are the correct ones. A single pack of 100 of these should do the trick. And last but not least, we picked up some dice. Now, these are amazing. You know, I always love picking up these big old bricks of Chessex dice in the War Gamer size 12mm, just handfuls of dice. I love the look of these, love the marbleized blue, love the gold pips. I actually do own these already. It was one of the first bricks of Chessex dice I ever picked up. I don't know how many years ago. Back, if you look on my channel, back when I commissioned my Warhammer Fantasy Empire army from Blue Table Painting. I did a video when I received that army after they painted it. And I got this brick of dice to match it because the color scheme was blue and gold. And so I picked up these dice to go with that. Whenever that video was published, I'm not sure offhand, that's how long I've had these. And I have them in a chainmail dice bag. It's strictly for that army. And then I'm like, you know what? And these just came in. So I was like, wow, all these years later, they're still making this color scheme, which I still, look at that. It's just such a handsome color scheme. So I'm sticking with these. I want to now use these in other games. And so I'll leave those other ones to the Warhammer Fantasy Army, and I will now be able to use these just in my generic game. So that was just my little mini haul from the game shop, and we'll see what's next. Okay, next stop. I got a haircut. All right, folks, what do you think? I cut it way down. Now, I like to do this maybe about once a month. I get it down to, you know, I do a number 1, if anyone knows, like those clipper numbers. But yeah, so there we go. We are ready. And I know it's probably maybe not the smartest thing for winter, but God, I just love, and this is a complete opposite from back in the day. I used to actually have pretty long hair. I'll admit I had a hair straightener phase where it was long enough to use a straightener on. You know those emo days. But yeah, no, these days we keep it short, we keep it tight. All right, we'll see what's next. All right, folks, we went with some barbecue. Now, don't like come for me because this is just generic, you know, Dickie's barbecue. But we got the baked potato casserole and mac and cheese for the sides. Those look delicious. We got the jalapeno cheddar sausage and pulled pork, a bunch of barbecue sauce. So yeah, I know people are, especially around here in Bellevue, Nebraska, we have some local barbecue that I haven't had it, but this was just really close to the haircutting place, and it's really good. I love this sausage. All right, so this is dinner on day 4. All right, folks, and here is today's Advent Calendar update. 2021 Lego City Advent Calendar Day 4 is this little vehicle. I don't know if this is an emergency response vehicle, if it's an ambulance, if it is a snow plow. Like, look at the front of that, because then I thought, is the snow like shooting out the back of it? I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, unless it's like exhaust. You know, it's like really cold out, so maybe that's exhaust coming out the back. So I'm not entirely sure what it is. It almost looks like an ambulance or something. But yeah, so there are our 4 current models. They're all micro scale. We haven't had any minifigures or minifigure scale things yet, but there's more to come, I'm sure. There's a little tow truck that I'm sure we'll be seeing here shortly, but that is today's Advent Calendar update. All right, folks, and that'll do it for day 4. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time.